about wrapper classes, Java wrapper classes. So what are Java wrapper classes? Java wrapper classes are the wrappers for primitive data types. That means the primitive data types will be wrapped into classes. Primitive data type will be wrapped into classes, and the primitive data types which we have in Java are starting from your byte, character, integer, float, double, and there are so many booleans and long, all are there. So that means we will be wrapping these primitive data type into classes. And what are those classes are then? Those classes will be like for int it will be integer, for char it will be character, for byte it will be byte. So why actually we need these classes? We need these classes for implementation of data structure collections. Actually data structure or collection in Java uses only objects. It does not use any of the primitive data type. So we need to convert all the primitive data type into their objects. That's why we have to use wrapper classes. And here is a table for wrapper classes. Now you can see Boolean has been Boolean is a primitive data type. Actually the left side one all will be in small letters. Please keep in mind whatever has been written. If it is B is capital, means it will be small b, char, byte, short, everything will be in small letters. And these are the wrapper classes for them. So B will be in capital letters, B will be in capital letters, C will be in capital letters. So because as in Java, first character of class will always start from the capital letters. So that's why here small left side Boolean will be converted to Boolean, character will be converted to character, byte will be converted to byte, short will be converted to short. So the primitive type will be always in small letters. Now here we need to understand two things. One, when you are converting your primitive data types to wrapper classes, that is known as autoboxing. When you are converting your primitive data types to wrapper classes, that is known as autoboxing. But when you are converting your classes into primitive data type, that is known as unboxing. As we know, Java is not 100% object-oriented programming language. That is why here we are performing this. I mean, from converting from primitive data types to wrapper classes, the conversion is being done. Although the application is being used in your collection implementation, and collections is a data structure implementation of Java. So how do we do that? Here, if you want to convert any data type to primitive data, you are in this program in autoboxing, you will be converting your primitive data type into its corresponding wrapper class. That is, here let us take an example for this. Whether you are using Eclipse or you are using any online compiler, you need to write a program something like this. You can put public class autoboxing, and then in the main method you will have to use public static void main. And then after that one, what you are trying to do, you are taking a variable, and that variable is of integer type. So here if I am taking a variable as integer, then that variable will be converted to its class. So if it is int primitive data type, so here I will have to use integer as class. So integer, I have written integer, and I have created one object of it as obj, and I am using integer class, means that means value of is a method of this integer class, and it is of static type, static variable, static method. When it is a static method, then class name then this method will always be accessed with the class name. So that is why I have written here integer dot value of, and this num is being passed as an argument to this. So when I have passed this as an argument to this, then that means this whole is converted into an object obj, and when you will print, you will get the value of num is 100. But keep in mind that it is not as a primitive data type. It's not a primitive type. It is an object of integer class. So this is known as auto boxing. Similarly, when this is when you are converting your primitive data types to classes, this is auto boxing. Now let us go to unboxing. In unboxing, what we are trying to do, we are converting your we are converting unboxing. We are unboxing it. Unboxing it means we have placed that integer inside a container, inside a box, and that box was integer class, and now we are converting back to primitive data type in unboxing. When we are converting a data from object to object to primitive data type is known as unboxing. Means conversion of any variable from any object into a primitive data type is known as unboxing. See, in this case, what we are doing, again we have written a class, say unboxing, and then again as usual we are writing public static void main, and in the public static void main we have created an object of a class. Object of a class means integer, obj, new integer, but this time keep in mind here we are initializing this obj by 100. You can give any value, please, character, integer, that depend. If it is character, then you will have to use character class, and if it is a string, you will have to use string class, or any float, double, or whatsoever. You'll have to do that. Then in this case we are initializing this object with value 100. Now when that has been converted into object, now you can take this object's value and convert that to primitive data type. So what you are doing in the next line, you can see here what we are doing, we are writing int num. Num is a primitive data type, and this is being assigned value from obj, object, which is object, obj.int value. So obj.int value has been used to convert this object into num primitive data type. Now you can print it obj. So when you will print obj, you will get 100, and if you will print num, again you will get 100. So that means the obj which was assigned with 100 value has been converted to num, and num is able to print your object value which you assigned here. So in this wrapper classes, we have got two important things. One, value of is used to convert your primitive data type. Here in this we have used two functions. One is value of, another one is int value. Value of is being used to convert your primitive data type into object, and int value is being used to convert your, you are picking out the integer value from the object and assigning that to num. So it is being used to convert your object value into primitive data type. Okay, please. Thank you very much.